Hello everyone, and welcome to Chapter 8 in my 12-part series on video production for small business owners and nonprofits. The goal of this course is to teach small business owners how you can create your own commercial that you can upload to YouTube, link with Google Ads, and make it so that when people in local zip codes are watching YouTube videos, they see your commercial as the ad that plays before other videos. You are watching the free version of this class that I have made available on YouTube because I do care about public education, but if you would like to access the full course, which includes everything you need to follow along, including project files, demo footage, library templates, PDF guides, and a lot more, I'll put a link down below in the video description. Without any further ado, let's begin the class. Hello everyone, and welcome to Chapter 8. Today we have 3 topics. We are going over how to change the clip speed. I'm going to show you how to use a popular editing technique known as speed ramping. And finally, we're going to go over how to stabilize your footage using a tool that comes built into Final Cut Pro. To change a clip speed, just click on it so that it's highlighted, and then click on this speedometer-looking icon right here towards the middle of the screen. If we hover over slow, you will see that we have 3 default speeds. Just pick the one that closest matches what you want, and then you can manually make adjustments by clicking here at the top right corner and then dragging it left or right in order to make the clip faster or slower. One of the common problems that many people encounter when slowing down their footage is it gets a bit of a choppy look. Here is a simple trick to improve it. Go back to that speedometer-looking icon, then click into Video Quality. There are 3 options here: Normal, Optical Flow, and Frame Blending. Optical Flow and Frame Blending use totally different techniques to try to stabilize your footage. I usually have found that I get the best results with Optical Flow, but what I would recommend you do is play with both of them, and I'm sure you'll find that one produces better results. At the end of the last chapter, I showed you the version of the commercial that I made for Chequessett chocolate. The second and third shots in that video both use a popular editing technique known as speed ramping. I would like to replay the video just to refresh your memory, and then when we come back, I'm going to deconstruct those speed ramp shots.
We are Chequessett Chocolate, a bean-to-bar chocolate company located on Cape Cod at 8 Highland Road in North Truro, Massachusetts. We handcraft our chocolate in small batches from fine flavor direct tray cacao. We serve a full menu of delicious coffee and chocolate drinks and an ever-changing selection of chocolate confections. You can even watch the process while you sip and chop. We also feature a craft chocolate library from other craft makers from around the world. Come check us out in-store or online at chequessettchocolate.com and learn where your chocolate comes from. It's not just a chocolate bar, it's an experience.
Speed ramping is the process of rapidly changing the playback speed of a clip. So for example, you might start a clip at normal speed, then transition to fast motion, and then quickly shift into slow motion. Thinkific students, I'd like us to start with a clean slate, so let's start by creating a new project. From here, I'm going to go into the event for projects, then I'm going to go to File, New, Project, and I'm just going to name this Demo. I would now like you to go into the Point of Interest event, which is abbreviated as POI, and locate the shot named Cold Storage 2. Then let's drag that shot into the timeline. The first thing I want you to do is to trim away the opening part of this clip where you see me and my friends. I find that speed ramps look best when they start 3 to 5 seconds into the shot. So I am now going to advance the playhead around that amount, and now I'm going to use the Speed Blade tool, which can be accessed by pressing the Shift key and the letter B on your keyboard. Just remember, it's going to apply that wherever the playhead is located. Now I'm going to jump towards the end of the clip, backtrack 3 to 5 seconds, and then I'm going to use the Speed Blade tool again. So now our shot has been cut up into 3 different pieces. To change the timing on the middle portion, click on the arrow next to the current speed, then hover over fast. For this demonstration, let's set it to 20x. Now let's go to the last third and let's slow it down by 50%. I'd like to bring your attention now to these grayed out portions. These areas represent the amount of time that it takes to transition from one speed to the next. And I want to show you how to adjust these, but before we do that, let's take a look at how this clip looks right now. Don't get me wrong, totally looks cool, but for me personally, I think speed ramps look even better when you shorten the transition time. Let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna go grab the outer and inner parts of this speed ramp, and I'm going to click and drag them back in order to dramatically condense the transition times. Compare what you just saw a moment ago with this. Did we achieve coolness? At this point, let's talk about stabilization. Well, there are a few third-party plugins that can help you stabilize your footage. For the most part, I've actually had really good luck with using the ones that come built into Final Cut Pro. Thinkific students, please go inside of the event called Product, and I want you to pull up the clip named IMG_9927 and drag that onto the timeline. Just to give you a brief explanation as to what you're looking at, this is a shot that I actually took with my gimbal, and I know it would have looked a lot better if I'd done it with a tripod, but I was on my bicycle that day and I had no way to really bring it along with me. So to start, let's click on the clip so that it's highlighted, and then let's go into the inspector and check the box next to stabilization. Final Cut Pro is now analyzing every single pixel in this shot, and if you look above, you should see these little dots. Those dots indicate that the shot is rendering, so just wait patiently until they disappear. Then it should play back smoothly. And if it does look a little bit choppy, don't worry about it. When you go and export the final video, it'll look smooth as butter. If you're not happy with those results, here's something else you can try. I want you to click where it currently says automatic. Here we have two options, inertia cam and smooth cam. I actually recommend that you try both of these and see which one you like. For me personally, I tend to get better results with smooth cam, but you may find that you get different results. In Chapter 9, I'm going to teach you how to work with a video project template. This is an excellent solution for anyone who wants to create an ad with a highly stylized look, minus the high price tag. Thank you for watching, everyone. Class dismissed.